Be ready 5 seconds.
Climate change means that the Earth's temperature and weather are changing over a long time. Some changes happen naturally, but most of the recent changes are caused by people. We burn fuels like coal, oil, and gas to power things like cars and factories. This puts carbon dioxide into the air, which makes the earth hotter. This is called global warming. When the earth gets warmer, many things change, like the air we breathe, how food grows, and where animals live. India is one of the countries affected the most by climate change. One of the main problems is that the weather is getting much hotter. Summers are very hot, especially in the north and central parts of India. In cities like Delhi, temperatures can go up to 48 degrees Celsius during heat waves. This makes it hard for people, especially those who work outside, to do their jobs. Many people get sick because of the heat, and in villages, people don't have air conditioning to cool down. Rain patterns are also changing. The monsoon, which helps farmers grow food, is no longer the same every year. Sometimes it rains too much, causing floods, and other times there isn't enough rain, causing droughts. For example, in Kerala, floods have destroyed homes and farms. But in states like Maharashtra and Rajasthan, droughts have made it very hard for farmers to grow crops. Farming is very important in India because many people depend on it to earn money and get food. But with climate change, it is becoming harder for farmers to grow crops like rice, wheat, and sugarcane. These plants need the right amount of water and good weather, but floods and droughts are ruining the harvests. When farmers lose their crops, they lose their income, and many people don't have enough food to eat. Some farmers even leave their villages to find work in the cities because farming does not support them anymore. India's coasts are also affected by climate change. India has a long coastline and many people live by the sea and depend on fishing and tourism to make money. But because the earth is getting warmer, sea levels are rising. This means that water from the ocean might flood cities like Mumbai and Kolkata. The rising sea also makes fresh water, which people need to drink, salty and hard to use. Animals are also struggling. The country is home to many animals like tigers, elephants, and leopards. But climate change is damaging the forests where they live. When the forests get smaller, animals have a harder time finding food and places to live. Some animals, like the great Indian bustard, are in danger of disappearing forever because they have nowhere to go. To help fight climate change, the Indian government is taking steps to reduce pollution. India is using more clean energy like solar and wind power instead of burning fuels that pollute the air. India is one of the top users of solar energy in the world, and many solar farms are being built in places like Rajasthan and Gujarat. The government is also encouraging people to plant trees because trees take in carbon dioxide and help clean the air. Even though India is doing a lot, more action is needed. Climate change is a huge problem and it will take everyone working together to fix it. Governments need to come up with better ways to protect people from heat waves and floods. Farmers need new methods to grow food even when the weather changes. Coastal cities need to prepare for rising sea levels. People can also help by using less electricity and recycling more.